My limit is nearby.
Anywhere I can hide.
Did they give us that guy just so that we couldn't move forward quickly?
I thank you.
Oh, this is Casper. Right. Well, really.
Is this over yet?
That works out, I guess. Nice.
Oh, I see now.
Oh, what's that? White magical void. Oh. Let's see, is there a reason for Byleth to not go forward? Let's see, we were to go here. How do we get this chest? Okay, I have enough gigabytes to at least finish this fight. Warp over here, I think. But we don't need to test these two. Do we not have any keys in the convoy? The key is in the convoy. I thought we sent one over. Well, in that case, there's really no reason for him not move forward.
Battle.
Hope this isn't some kind of trap that's gonna kill us. Oh, like maybe his? Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Warp Zinner. He doesn't have a key, does he? He has door keys. Well, I'm really after this chest, so... Who has the treasure key? Is it her? Oh, it's her, isn't it? And the way to get there... Is it this one? Or would we go here and then go over here? That's actually probably what it is. Okay, so the fastest way to get over here would be to warp from here, I think.
I will get the victory.
He looks pretty good with that shield. Oh, who's this?
Should I have held back?
I might have liked that. I guess with that being said, he can just wait here.
Put me in there.
Warp Zinger. Ah, so he does have to come over here. So either way, you win. She needs to go to that room. She needs to take this one, so... I guess we're probably going to leave this guy alive. Or end up being that, it's ending up looking that way. Now let's see, where did Byleth go? Because that would take him right here. Which would be muy convenient.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Dee-diddly-diddle.
Not quite what I was after.
Speaking of wits.
Thank you.
Does that heal him also when he heals? Oh. Did he go... this one... Let's see, Petra came from here. We came from here, so I think it's that one. At the very least, it isn't the one on the top right there. That's where she's trying to get to. Can he do lob shot? That's actually surprising that he can't. I think... no, this guy can't either. A magic staff? A staff that guides the use of magic and raises MT for magical attacks. 14... 12. Yeah, I think we have enough moves where we can justify getting some experience instead, because we don't want to kill that guy. Let's just leave him on standby. Let's see, she's on the top, she's after the top right one, right? Actually, come to think of it, I guess she could trade the key with him, and then he could get that much closer, but it wouldn't be enough, and I think offensively we want him more than her for these guys. Well, maybe not. Defense 7, 8, yeah. This one, right? Excellent.
Unexpected.
I guess that is... I guess I never really looked at this. Psychic is based off of heals ally within range based on magic. Range is 1 to magic divided by 2. Right. Superstar. How many uses of her steel does she have left? Okay, she's fine. May as well give it a shot. At least we'll get some bow experience. And she might even hit. Ah, wow. Well, I guess we could do that too. Although, again, I think he'd be more useful in the fight, but we would use up less turns that way. Well, actually, now that I think about it, what was he going to be here? And then see, you can still move after warping, so maybe it doesn't save the time. Because if she could use that turn... Well, no, this does save time, I think. Let's see, this one, right?
Appreciated.
Yupperino.
Thank you.
Force Mat, Deadeye Warriors, Force Mat. There we are. Let's see what's in this chest. It's been mocking us this whole battle. Ooh. Now that is a weapon for particular people. It's been struck with lightning. Like it's not magically blessed or something, it's literally struck with lightning. I guess that's one way to do it. Warp Zinger. Oh, I see. That's remaining turns. Oh, we need a door key for this one? Okay, anybody else have one of those? No, just him? Well, I guess it'll be fine. Yeah, not advisable. Maybe we should focus on his lance skill, because it's not even C, is it? Nah.
Only a fool challenges me. The noble standard.
Alright. Only has one of those left, so I guess he shouldn't waste it. Just in case. That poor whipping boy has to keep running back and forth from that area. And the problem is he actually could be useful in this fight. Speaking of which. Wow, how about that? He'd almost survive. And that guy hits from any distance. Well, I guess as far as that goes. Can he attack that person? No. That would be most unwise. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that exactly.
Back
Yeah,
to
let's
the
give
fray.
him magic. Well, hopefully the Sword of the Creator just auto wins this or something. Because otherwise... Come to think of it. Nah. Although he has a lot, so...
It's dangerous. Am I done yet?
I wonder if she could do any damage now that she's leveled up. If she gets... Okay, she did get
Whoa,
strength.
did I get stronger?
And our XP isn't at max. Yeah, we don't need that. Not anymore. Oh.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Is it?
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Oh, okay.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Yeah, no
Are they
kidding.
both okay? We should get them out of here.
Did they get the people who
The
are
enemy's
closest?
withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
So it could have been people who were, like, closest? Wow. I wish I had more time to read
They're
that.
pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
The
All that
Flame
matters is
Emperor?
Flame safety.
Uh.
Right, Professor?
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flame is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile?
Yeah, that's weird. What is that about?
You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith.
Yeah,
He
that's
must
weird.
Be
What
beside
is it
himself
about?
by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
That.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother!
Isn't
Wait.
this the safest place?
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
What would that do?
Because, with a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
Yeah, but I go out on dangerous missions. That doesn't make any sense at
I'm
all.
afraid you have a good point.
No, it doesn't.
Professor,
No, he doesn't.
due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
If I just stayed in the monastery and never did anything, but stay in the safe behind the walls, so you'd have a point. But I go out beyond the reach of such safety. We go out on missions. That doesn't make any sense at all. Unless we decide to just stay here from now on.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
I mean, I don't want to say that because it sounds like, obviously we don't really get a choice.
I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after
What's that
Flayn.
about?
She is all I have.
I am so glad that
Aw.
Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
Yeah.
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
A white dragon scarf? Where did we get that from? It increases charisma. I guess that's useful for the thing, but we don't think we need that right now. The
Well done, Professor.
gambits.
I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is
Monica, so that's her name, huh?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her.
So
Not
she's
like
been there
this.
for like a year?
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we
I
must
think she might be a
also
little
help the
suspicious.
students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere
I mean,
too.
the deep state
There was
or
also
something?
an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room,
Foreshadowing.
every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Is it the ring?
Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now?
Is he getting a heart again? He's getting to smile? Weird. That's twice people have remarked on his smile. Maybe he is getting a heart.